My girlfriend bragged she could sleep with my best friend, and I'd blame him instead of her. So I said, try me. My girlfriend Irene had this theory about me and my best friend Lance. She brought it up during game night at our place when she'd had too much wine. You know what's funny, Jonah? She said with a nasty smile. You're so pathetic I could literally F Lance in our bed, and you'd probably apologize to him for being in the way. Everyone went quiet. Lance's fiancée, Marina, looked uncomfortable. I told her to stop being weird. I'm serious, Irene continued, as if she hadn't just said something insane. You're so scared of confrontation. You'd rather lose your best friend than admit your girlfriend crossed a line. Lance tried to change the subject, but Irene kept going. I could probably seduce him right in front of you, and you'd find a way to blame him for it. Men always blame each other, never the woman. I set down my cards and looked at her. That's sick, Irene. She laughed. But it's true. You're too weak to stop me and too pathetic to leave me. Marina said we should call it a night. As everyone left, Irene whispered, I could prove it any time. I said, go ahead, try. The next few weeks, Irene started testing boundaries. She'd text Lance about random things, always screenshotting his polite responses to show me. See how quick he answers? She'd say. She started dressing differently when we hung out with them, touching Lance's arm when she laughed, sitting too close on the couch. Marina noticed. Lance noticed. Everyone noticed, but nobody said anything because what do you say? That's when I texted Lance privately. Told him I had enough with everything she was saying. He was also really pissed. Marina was furious that she hadn't stopped. They wanted to confront her immediately, but I had a different idea. Let her try whatever she was planning, but be ready. Document everything. Show everyone who she really was. Then Lance announced his birthday party plans. Just close friends at his and Marina's apartment. Irene immediately said, perfect, maybe I'll give him a special present. She spent 2 hours getting ready, wearing a dress I'd never seen before. At the party, she started drinking immediately, working her way closer to Lance with each drink. I watched her watch me, making sure I saw every move. She'd touch his chest, look at me, laugh at his jokes, look at me. Around 10 p.m., she made her move. Lance went to his bedroom to grab his jacket for Marina, who was cold. Irene followed him, giving me one last smirk before disappearing down the hallway. Marina had excused herself 5 minutes earlier, hiding in their walk-in closet with her phone ready. I stayed in the living room, listening. Irene's voice carried through the walls. Marina doesn't have to know. Jonah is too weak to do anything anyway. He'll blame you, not me. That's what weak men do. Lance's voice came next. Irene, get off me. What are you doing? Then louder. I said stop. This is assault. Come on. No one has to know if you don't. That's when Marina stepped out of the closet, phone raised, recording Irene with her hands on Lance's chest, trying to push him onto the bed. Actually, I think everyone's going to know exactly what's happening here, Marina said calmly. Irene froze, then screamed, lunging for the phone. Marina sidestepped her easily. That's assault on top of sexual harassment, Marina said. Irene spun to Lance, screaming he set her up. You wanted this. You led me on. Lance responded, I literally never spoke to you alone before today. You followed me in here. Irene ran into the hallway where I was standing with my phone also recording. You fucking set me up, she shrieked. I responded calmly. No, you decided to sexually assault my engaged best friend because you thought I was too weak to stop you. Congratulations. You played yourself. Irene stormed out of the party. 20 minutes later, she's blowing up my phone with texts swinging between, I'm so sorry I was drunk, and this is your fault. You dared me to do it. Then came, if you don't delete that video, I'll tell everyone you made me do this. I didn't respond. Marina posted the video to her Instagram story with the caption, when trash takes itself out. It went viral in our friend group within an hour. The next morning, Irene called sobbing. Her roommate saw the video and wanted her out. Her sister texted saying she was disgusting for trying to ruin an engagement. She demanded I tell everyone it was a prank. I refused.